Welcome, Divine One, to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena and I'm here to deliver you a divinely guided message that will most support you as you move forward on your journey manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. So let's go ahead and get into your money, career, and finance reading for February 2023. This tarot and oracle card reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising signs. Venus and Mars placements may also resonate as well. So definitely be sure to check out the playlist linked in the description box as well as the comment section so that you can go ahead and get the most out of this segment for February. To everyone who's been part of the Divine Fam, everyone who's been subscribed, your love and support means so much. And special thanks as well to all of you that have been liking the videos. If you would like to support Lena's Divine Tarot, giving the videos a thumbs up is a great and free way to do so. And your support goes a long way. It helps the channel grow and allows me to bring more content your way. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the reading. Okay, Leo, sun, moon, and rising, Venus and Mars, let's go ahead and get into your reading. I hope that you're all doing really well. Let's see what's coming in for you in the month ahead. How is Leo showing up, please? How is Leo showing up moving into February? Okay, the moon. Interesting, Leo. So Leo, I can see that there's a lot of introspection that's been taking place at this time. You could have been going within to find the deeper meaning to life or to your desires, your goals, right? What it is that you want moving forward on a business level, on a financial level. Okay, there's also an energy here of feeling like you don't have all the answers. If you are moving towards something and you're consciously, you know what you're moving towards, right? So like a new job, a new living situation, a new business, a new chapter in life, whatever change is happening at this time, it's almost like you've been feeling like you're not quite sure about exactly how to manifest something or that you don't have all the answers. Okay, with the 7th house energy here and the Libra energy, there could be something surrounding colleagues, networking, work. You might be self-employed for some of you. There's this kind of fear almost, right? But it's a fear based off of not having all the information, okay, to build and grow your business, your income streams. Even in the workplace, feeling like maybe threatened, feeling a little bit insecure. So you could have been feeling this way in January, okay, leaving January, moving into February. And that's all right, okay? Just know that the answers you need are coming. So let's go ahead and keep going and find out exactly what else is happening. Okay, the Fool. So February is a time for you where you're going to be taking a leap of faith. You're going to be taking that risk. You're going to be jumping in and making something happen in your life, right? Whether it's a new path, a new financial opportunity, going after that new job, that career path, Uranus, whatever this is going to be something that will stand the test of time. It's something that's going to take some time to build, to create that solid foundation, okay? Something that's going to bring you rewards for the next 10 years, next 5 years, right? This could be something like an advanced technology or like some of you could be in technology. This is also like social media. This is also crypto trading, forex trading, e-com, anything online really. For others of you, this is like environmentalism. This is humanitarianism. Okay, this is some sort of project or something that you want to create in your life where you can work with people. A lot of you, regardless of what it is, it's very much tied to how you're going to be making money, like the work that you do for money or the income streams that you create for money, but in a very grounded way, right? So moving forward, as much as you're feeling adventurous, there is also a sense of you going at a steady pace. So I like that a lot. I don't see you rushing. Yep, Taurus energy number 2. I see you being consistent, but also being very focused, okay? And so when it comes to your finances, you have the Hangman in reverse for the month of February. And this is beautiful because it's indicating here that, any feelings of confusion, feeling stuck, unsure about how to move forward are going to be cleared and you're going to, everything's going to align and click, or the pieces will fall into place in the first 2 weeks of February, okay, Leo? So like I said, if you've been feeling uncertain in January, unsure about the future, the first 2 weeks want to show you something about money, the way you're making money, how money is going to come in moving forward. Maybe you work with clients, maybe you offer services, maybe you're at a certain job, or you're pursuing a new job or a new path, right? But the first 2 weeks are going to click for you and everything is going to make sense. So Capricorn energy number 10 is what's supporting you. I love this. Beautiful energy. You're being supported in creating the legacy that you want for yourself, the long-term wealth, the gains, the investments. For many of you, real estate investing as well is indicated here. But this to me is also saying that there is some sort of ending, right? The number 10, there's a completion of a cycle. Some of you could be moving, relocating, starting fresh, starting over, changing jobs, changing the environment. Okay, either way, you have completed a chapter or a cycle or a phase or a beginning stage of something. Maybe for some of you, right? If you're an entrepreneur, it could be a beginning stage. Others of you, it's a whole cycle. Regardless, however you can fit the number 10 into your life at this time, February is leading you towards a new beginning, okay? And usually there is also a reward with this completion. 7 of Cups, you have more than one option. You have more than one choice here. You might find yourself exploring different possibilities, ideas, passion projects, income streams, job offers, okay? Whatever it is, it's important that you're thinking about the long-term plan, that you're thinking about something that's going to be sustainable and maybe even self-sustained and bring in income, okay, without you having to overexert yourself and like extend yourself and burn yourself out. Like, it's finding something that's going to give you a nice balance between work life and play life or leisure, okay? The Chariot. So some of you could be moving. You could be relocating. This is in your 4th house energy. So for me, this is definitely, you could be moving. For some of you in February, finding yourself moving towards a new land, a new state, a new city, okay? This could also be you just moving away from a situation emotionally. For many of you, you're closing something out and you're moving towards something different. Others of you, it's a job. Wow, Saturn is here, Leo, okay? Saturn came out again with that number 19, which is 10, which is 1, okay? This is that completion of cycles. You've learned your lessons. Saturn is going to reward you. Maybe a lot of you have Saturnian, energy in your chart. So you could have like Capricorn energies. You could have planets in the 10th house, okay? Or Saturn is here to teach you something, or your Saturn placement is, or your 10th house is being impacted in some way. Regardless, I feel like you've learned these lessons over the last however many months, and you've gone through a cycle, you've gone through growth, right? We've had planets in Capricorn over the last couple of months and year, and Saturn's moving into Pisces on the 7th of March. So regardless, okay, of the planets and all the transits, this is really also just indicating in your own life, right? You've come full circle on something. You're ready to move forward and venture out and start something new, okay? You have the Sun with the number 13 as your challenge. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Leo energy as well. Okay, this could be a parent-child relationship. This could be any kind of relationship, but I'm just saying that because of, actually it could be a family member. It could be any family member. And you could feel like you're in a contract or feeling bound to something. You might feel some restriction in the middle of the month. You might be feeling really just upset with a situation pertaining to either the home, the family, okay? As you make this change or this switch, what's the advice? Leo, the advice is King of Wands. The advice is advising you to go forward confidently, courageously, and fearlessly, and be bold and lead yourself forward. Don't depend on someone else. Don't depend on others around you to make anything happen for you, Leo. This is a time for you to be your own boss, to be autonomous, to be a leader, and to not depend on the validation, the support, or the approval of another, okay? So that's important this month. Jupiter, you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could also have Libra energy, Taurus energy, Aquarius, Capricorn, and some of you might have Cancer in your chart. So it's all about expanding your mind, your horizons, and your belief systems. I feel like February is going to be a time where you are shifting your whole perception and your view on life. I can see there's going to be a lot of like abundance mindset work that's being done, less poverty thinking or feeling restricted or basing things on something that's like, what you've been used to, or like your comfort zone, right? It's like going beyond that, right? It's believing that you can make more money, believing that you're worthy and deserving of more abundance and prosperity in your life. So I really like this for you. And as far as a toxic living situation or something with family, don't worry, that's going to get better, okay? So also Venus moves into Aries on the 20th of February, so that's a very important transit, because Venus is how we, make money, how we obtain wealth and the material possessions. It's also love and relationship, but in this case, it's time for you to lead yourself forward. It's time for all of us to lead ourselves forward. And so that's beautiful. I really like this energy. Now we're looking at the third week. Okay, third week of February moving forward, second half, death and rebirth. So definitely after the 14th of February, it's time for this rebirth. Okay, Neptune energy, yeah, death energy, right? Spiritual death. But it's much needed, right? Because the 12 goes back to 3. So it's like you've learned lessons, you've grown, Leo, you've gone through the journey. Now it's time to start something new and have fun with it, okay? And leave the emotional stuff behind, leave the pain behind, and having also learned spiritual lessons. Like I feel like February might be a little bit triggering for some of you in the second week or middle of the month, or something. You're going to go through something that's going to cause a spiritual death and rebirth. Maybe it's shadow work. Maybe you're going to be identifying certain things that are no longer serving you. And I see you addressing this in a beautiful way, okay? So this is really nice. I love this. Some of you could have Gemini in your chart, Pisces. Okay, what new opportunities are coming in for our beautiful Leos in February? By the way, you guys, stay tuned for the full moon readings as well as the new moon readings that are coming out for February. Those readings are so much fun. I love doing them. We're going to look at what you're healing, what's leaving your life in February, and in the full moon in Leo, and then new moon in Pisces is all about, which is happening on the 21st of February, is all about new opportunities that are coming in for you and what you can manifest for the rest of the year. But right now we're going to look at the new opportunities that's presenting itself for you in February. So Pisces number 12, Leo, beautiful energy, right? Oh no, I forgot to put on my lip gloss. Anyway, okay, my vegan lip gloss. But anyway, so the new opportunity, you have 8 of Wands, Leo, right? I love this for you. This is really nice because it's actually one of my favorite cards, right? The 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands are one of my favorites because it's all about you picking up where you left off on a project, on a business, on an endeavor, on your investments, okay? It's like the continuation of something that maybe you once started but never finished, or you had to take a break from or a pause from. So this could even be an idea, because with the Pisces energy, it's showing an idea, dreams, goals. Number 12, right, goes back to 3, so like Gemini, Pisces energy. It's that creativity. And so this could be a creative project, a creative endeavor. Things like this, where you also get to nurture yourself, your inner world. And it's not just about doing something for money, but doing something out of love and passion and, true enjoyment, fulfillment for you. So I like this because there's an opportunity for you to either continue with the dream, continue with the goal, or pick something up again and carry it out. And this is obviously something that you'll be able to monetize, or else it would not be showing up in the reading. So I like this a lot. Yeah, more Gemini energy, Pisces energy, Aries, Sag, Leo. So you could be also working with someone else. There could be business partners around you, investors, because that 8th house is all about shared finances, the we, the team, the group, the partnership. Anyway, ninth house energy for you, you have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is very much on a mental level as well. But this is also going to be, I'm reading it as the 9th house, and I'm going to read it as just the last week of February. Some of you are moving, some of you are relocating, okay? You have the 10 of Wands here. This is packing it up, packing the bags, and moving towards new lands, okay? That's quite literally for you, especially with that Venus in the 7th house, is that material realm. So you could be packing your things out and moving. Others of you are moving away from a mindset or just a whole world. Yeah, like a belief system, like closing out a chapter in a cycle. Some of you could be moving away from a relationship or people, community, friends, colleagues, co-workers, like whatever, however it is you're moving away. In some way, there's an ending here. I feel like there's an ending, guys, and a lot of you will know this and will feel this coming. Others of you might not. And others of you, if this is not your reading, then just watch your other placements, right? That's why we have 3 readings for you to watch. And if you guys resonate with your Venus and Mars, definitely check that out. Judgment. Interesting. Okay. Final outcome. Yeah, you're making this choice, this decision. You're cementing something here. And this is a contract that you're starting or moving forward into March. A new lease, a new apartment, a new home, a business, something that you're signing on the dotted line on. Like this could be that new job, the employer, the contract with the certain company, okay? This is just a lot of contractual stuff and financial stuff, okay? So I love this for you. This is beautiful. You could be also moving with a significant other to a new place, or deciding to start a business with someone that you love, okay? Or getting funding and getting finances with someone in your life to create. Okay, so my beautiful Leo, if you enjoyed this reading, if it resonates, hit the like button. If you would like to support Lena's Divine Tarot, please hit the like button. It's absolutely free. It means so much and it goes a long way. So now we're going to move on to your oracle cards. Work through your fears. Yes, Leo. That came out next to the moon, right? Of how you're moving from end of January into February. The universe wants you to work through your fears, okay? Everything's going to fall into place, as you already saw, as we looked at. And things are going to make sense, and the path is going to, like, be very... It's not going to be bumpy. I just don't see it being bumpy for you. The only little bump is an emotional thing with family, or a loved one, or a living situation. Otherwise, everything else is okay, good. And even that's gonna fix itself by the end of the month, okay? Believe in the impossible. Love it, yeah. Some of you might feel like, oh, it's so impossible for this to shift or something to change, and you're being asked to have faith this month, okay? In February. The answers you need are coming. Yes, everything's gonna fall into place. And once it does, you're gonna take fast action forward, okay? And take charge. And lastly, my Leo, you have your commitment is being tested. Yeah, it might be, some of you might be, you know, if you are going through some big change or a transition in your life, or you're going through something, or you're starting something new, okay, your commitment might be tested in the second half of the month. What does that mean? It just means that you might get overwhelmed. You might be tested to walk away and not commit and not follow through with a decision. You might get scared for a moment and be like, is this the right thing to do? You know, but know, trust, and believe that it is. Yes, okay? Have that knowing, have that faith, and know that all is well. This is part of your destiny. This is what's meant for you. You're going towards like a whole new world, a whole new place, new land for some of you, new career, new business, new job, whatever it is. If you know what this is, let me know in the comment section, my beautiful Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the channel. Be sure to hit the bell when you subscribe so that you don't miss out when I post future readings. And I will see you guys next month for your March money, career, and finance reading. All the best to you, and be sure to check out your other signs.